In the news tonight, little or no chances of me losing, says Aubrey Norton, as PNCR holds its nomination.
Look, I have been, from the time I became party leader, engaging party members in party groups. We have rebuilt this party.
And another day of talk between the Guyana Teachers Union and the Ministry of Education ends in stalemate.
The things the ministry objected to again about the interim payout, so that remains a contentious issue.
The drumming and chanting leader of the People's National Congress Reform, Aubrey Norton, arrived at Congress Place of Fire as nomination for the leadership and other key positions in the party were in full swing. Greeted by supporters from various parts of the country, Norton calmly walked into Sophia with his delegation. Moments later, he spoke with reporters and he said he was confident that he would be re-elected as party leader.
I think there are little or no chances of me losing. Look, I have been, from the time I became party leader, engaging party members in party groups. We have rebuilt this party. Many would recall that when I became leader, people were saying they might not vote, etc. We have worked on the ground. I've committed to a grassroots party, and we have been with the grassroots. The party people know me, I know them. And so I have no doubt that the base of this party will support me overwhelmingly, and I think I will do much better than I did in the last elections when I became leader.
He's confident that he will get more than 75% of the nomination.
I'm going to get more than 75% of the nominations because the party people know me, they know I've been working with them, they know the sacrifices I've made in this party. I'm no newcomer. I've been in this party since 1972. Outside of probably Vincent Alexander, one of the only people around of my age range who have the kind of institutional knowledge I have of the party. So I have no doubt as to what is going to happen in the party. Some people make the mistake of believing party elections are won on social media. They are won by engaging party members and delegates. People are allowed to express their views. People are allowed to contest. And the contest is on. And the outcome of it this morning should indicate to you that the party's base is united and ready. So I don't see divisions in the party. I see some people who have ambitions, pursuing their ambitions, and they have a right to do that. But the base of this party is united and decided that we're going forward to beat the People's Progressive Party in the next election.
That was the entrance of Amanza Walton Desir and her delegation. The Attorney at Law and Shadow Foreign Affairs Minister told reporters that her message was one of unity.
So we hear about uniting the party. We want to be able to restructure. We want to be able to reinvigorate. We want to be able to harness the power of our young people to bring about the change that we want to see in this party. And so I want to thank all those groups that nominated us. We look forward to speaking with the delegates. We look forward to sharing with them the vision that we have for this party. Because I believe with every fiber of my being that the PNCR is the party to lead Guyana, along with our coalition partners. We are committed to delivering a good life for every Guyanese. Not just some, but for every Guyanese. And so that is our passion. That is what will galvanize and mobilize us in the coming days and weeks.
Senior Counsel Royce Dilford, who is also running for the leadership of the party, said he stands a very good chance.
I believe that I stand a very good chance. The platform on which I'm seeking to lead the party is to rebuild, refocus, and reprove the party. The party, I believe, at this stage of its history, has never been weaker, has never been more disorganized. We face serious challenges in terms of our representation, our ability to be on the ground, and be able to meaningfully impact the country at this stage of our development. There's a number of issues that continue to plague the country. I believe that the opposition need to do more work in the communities, be on the ground, be involved, be more policy driven, and be able to articulate a better future for the Guyanese people. I believe over the last 2 years, our party has significantly regressed. We have not been able to do that sort of work in order to hold the PPP accountable. This is ultimately about ensuring that our party is the sort of party that will be able to stand up to the people in the country. And that is why I'm running.
The leaders met with party comrades, many of whom were from groups around the country, as representatives submitted nominations for the candidates they wished to see hold top leadership positions within the party. The three-day Congress starts on June 28th to 30th.
Extra lime, lemon, and you will agree. Extra lemon and lime, it's the two combined. It's one of a kind. Extra lemon and lime. And when we drink it, drink extra. And when we drink it, drink extra. When we drink it, drink extra. Hey, well if you're in the party or line, I don't like it from the first time. When you see the two, they combine. It's a drink and taste, you will never decline. Extra lemon and lime, it's the two combined. Extra lemon and lime. Extra lemon and lime. Taste the citrus in every sip.
One of the things that would distinguish us from the other guys is our advancement in technology when it comes to security. We've been able to actually go ahead and provide home service, home security service, and drone service, among the other service that would have significantly contributed to securing society as a whole.
Another day of talks between the Ministry of Education and the Guyana Teachers Union, where the Chief Labour Officer ended in a stalemate with regards to agreeing on the terms of resumption. President of the Guyana Teachers Union, Dr. Mark Light, said no progress was made to report on.
One of the things the ministry objected to again about the interim payout, so that remains a contentious issue with the payout, and we know it's critical to the resumption process.
So you're holding tight to that?
Yeah, so far we're holding out on that. Like I said, there are some other considerations that were put forward with the hope that the ministry can look at that. If there can be an interim, then they can consider that. One of which is looking at the tighter timeline for the conclusion of the proposal talks.
Meaning from when to when? Are you
Like before you, part of our resumption clause is to indicate by what time we will complete the process.
okay, and you're suggesting how many weeks or months?
We are suggesting, I think initially we said 30 days. They are considering that. So we have to wait until they come back to say what they are going to agree to. I think it's dependent on what feedback is given from the ministry in terms of arriving at that compromise. As you know, the Guyana Teachers Union have always been flexible in our position to ensure that responsible decisions are made in the interest of our learners and our teachers. But unfortunately, we have not seen that coming out of the other side. So I think that is a real concern for us, that if you're going to have parties flexing, then it has to be from both sides.
GTU General Secretary Coretta MacDonald said the union initiated a meeting with lots of hopes this morning.
And at this time when it's the last term for the academic year, which is the term for promotions, nothing is really happening. And as you would know, we started this since February 6th. And if you count all those times that schools have been out, our children have been out. As a matter of fact, if you drive the streets of Georgetown and elsewhere, you'll see our learners who are supposed to be at school, they're engaged at wash bays and several other places. That again is another aspect that we'll have to look at, because that's child labor. And to bring them out of that mode and to reorient them into school is another whole process. And so we initiated this meeting because we thought it was enough time from the last time we left, which was May 20th, to now that the ministry would have reconsidered their position. We came with a lot of hopes this morning, but like everything else, our balloons went down because the government is saying, through the Ministry of Education, they're not prepared to budge. We have offered several options, and all of those options were rejected by the Ministry of Education, which is saying to us that the Ministry of Education and the government, they are quite comfortable with this state of affairs.
Teachers resume strike action on May 9th as the fallout continues with the Ministry of Education over an increase in salary for teachers. Meanwhile, no date has been set for the next meeting between the two parties.
What are you doing? Igloo ice cream. You know it's good.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks to Washi soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright. Have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Starbrook Market.
Night flights have resumed at the Chiljagan International Airport a day after several flights were diverted or cancelled following a lightning strike which left the runway without lights. The airport in a statement said it has successfully reinstated one circuit of the runway lights, enabling night flights operations. This update was conveyed to airlines through a notice of airmen. According to a statement, the airport runway light is powered by two independent circuits. Efforts are underway by the maintenance team to restore the second circuit, which was hindered by the continuous flow of flights that were redirected yesterday. The airport, the statement said, has accommodated 10 flights, comprising a private aircraft, a cargo plane, and 8 passenger flights. This crucial system incurred damage last Sunday due to severe thunderstorms and lightning strikes. The airport maintenance crew, with assistance from GPL personnel, has been diligently replacing damaged runway cables and transformers. Some airlines are poised to resume night operations promptly. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.